Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha
ובצהלה תוך אמוני העם סגולה בואי חלה בואי חלה
לך דודי לקראת קלה הנה שבת נקבלה לה 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 לך דודי לקראת קלה הנה שבת נקבלה
Kindness, being kind, oh, loving kindness, living kind. Will you choose the love inside you, been put down by what we've been through? Can you imagine what we do to one another and what we say our connectivity with every letter. It plays the world's immunity. It's our lack of curiosity. We can do better. Let's fill the world instead. Let's fill the world instead. Let's fill the world instead with kindness. Being kind. Oh, loving kindness. Living kindness, being kind, oh, loving kindness, living kindness, being kind, oh, loving kindness, living kindness, oh, being kind, oh, loving kindness, living loving kindness, living that one. I'm playing it all.
Why? Okay.
All right, we will start with that. Let's go to page 10.
Yeah.
Still on page 10, top of the page, how good it is for us to be together tonight. Let's sing these words.
הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shalom.
By choosing to come to our service tonight, you have chosen to come to a very special service, as you can see, which is Shabbat Unplugged. And I'm so excited for a wonderful Shabbat of singing and praying together. We find ourselves this week in our Torah portion, Vayera, and there is a lot of action that takes place this week in our Torah portion. But one moment is that Sarah and Abraham learn that they are going to give birth to a child. And when this happens, Sarah is 90 years old, in I heard a whistle, ripe old age. Yes. And when Sarah first learns that she's going to give birth, her reaction is to laugh. Actually, the name Isaac, her son, comes from the root word, which means in Hebrew, to laugh. Now, there are two ways to read the name Isaac, this laughing. on the one hand, perhaps the notion of Sarah giving birth at age 90 was laughable to her. Perhaps it was so ridiculous that she could not do anything but laugh out loud in disbelief. But the other way of thinking about the name is that perhaps she was feeling pure joy. And laughter is, of course, something that we do when we are feeling a sense of joy. Exactly. Laughing like that out of joy. If you think about where Sarah and Abraham are at this point in their life, perhaps we can put ourselves into Sarah's shoes and think about the tremendous grief that maybe she had at not being able to bear a child. And that's when she was finally able to conceive. It's not quite clear if she has disbelief or just pure joy that this is finally happening to her. I'm choosing to take the second understanding, that she was experiencing pure joy at something that was finally happening that she had always wanted. And our Torah portion this week therefore reminds me that in times of grief, which our world and the Jewish people find ourselves in so deeply in this week, and for the last couple of weeks truly, that there's always hope that we can find a new beginning, that we can find some joy going forward, that it doesn't always have to be this way. Things can change. And so tonight, we are all feeling the heaviness of our world, but we have all decided to come to this service where we are going to sing, and we are going to be together, and we are going to pray, and we are going to dream of a better Shabbat and a better world ahead, and that is what this Unplugged is all about. So Shabbat Shalom, everybody. We're going to move into our service by inviting our bat mitzvah child and her family up to our candles up here to light our Shabbat candles. So I'd love to invite forward Alma, who celebrates her bat mitzvah tomorrow, and her sister Suri, and Patricio, and Anna Abramson to our candles. We are on page 2.
Come on up here, guys.
Shabbat Shalom.
Can't wait for tomorrow morning.
Let's go to page 24. Now that the candles are lit, those angels can come into the space and they can say, may all the houses of Israel be like this one, where the candles are lit and we're celebrating a Shabbat.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharei. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Elyon.
Melech Malchei Amlachim,
Hakadosh Baruch Hu.
HaKadosh Baruch Hu. מלכי המלכים.
הקדוש ברוך הוא.
La 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 la. ממלך מלכי המלכים.
הקדוש ברוך הוא.
הקדוש ברוך הוא. ממלך מלכי המלכים.
הקדוש ברוך הוא.
הקדוש ברוך הוא.
הקדוש ברוך הוא.
הקדוש ברוך הוא. הקדוש
הקדוש ברוך הוא.
ברוך הוא.
הקדוש ברוך הוא.
When we get to this moment of the service, I'm either looking forward to it or not, but most of the time I am. But it's that time where we bring ourselves from the week into Shabbat. And usually I'm really looking forward to having, this incredibly peaceful Shabbat and to leave the week behind, but I find it more and more difficult to leave my week behind right now. I just carry what's going on every day with me in every day. So I'm grateful that we're all here together so that we can maybe take a little respite. So I offer this poem. As we move into our Chazarat HaShavua, a review of our weeks and what we've been feeling and going through, I offer this. As the sun goes down, it meets my sunken heart, exhausted from each day and each week, as I fear for my people Israel, and I yearn for peace. As darkness descends, I need the light of Shabbat to lift me up and make me feel the gratitude I felt before being alive on earth. Perhaps we can uncover together the weight of these days and lift each other up with our prayers and our song, but most of all, with our presence. Just look around the room. Like, really, look around the room. Listen to the sounds coming from the people. We see the faces and hear the squeals of others who have also yearned for peace and light and love, wondering where is it going to be found, although I think we've had a little hint. It's to be found in all of us here together, leaning on each other. For that's what a Jewish community does. We lean into and onto each other. So let us leave the week behind for this hour. Let us sing at the top of our voices that we are here to observe Shabbat, the moment in time where holiness dwells no matter what is happening in the world. Let us leave the week and enter Shabbat, this moment of holiness. And let's do this together. Chazarat HaShavua, a review of the week. page 20.
Lecha dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekavela La 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 Lecha dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekavela Shamor v'sachar b'dibur echad Hishmiyanu el ha'meyuchad Adonai echad u'shmo echad L'shem u'tiferet v'letila Lecha dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekavela La 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 Lecha dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekavela
Verse 5.
Hitoreri, Hiva Orech Kumi Ori, Uri Shilda Beit Kefon Adonai, Anayich Nigla Lecha dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekavela La 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 Lecha dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekavela
Let's rise and face the entrance as we welcome the Sabbath bride.
Boi v'shalom ateret ba'alam Gam besimcha u'sola Toch emunei am segula Boi chala Boi chala Lecha dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekavela La 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 Lecha dodi likrat kala Penei Shabbat nekavela
You may be seated.
Tonight, not only are we celebrating Shabbat Unplugged, but we are also celebrating two very special groups of people who are here and are going to be honored tonight during our service. I'd like to call sort of forward. We're going to meet in that middle aisle right over there. All of our new members to our Temple Emmanuel community, please come forward and meet me over here.
On the stairs.
Yeah, I see you. You're here. Yeah.
You joined in the last year.
Want to take one and
Come
pass?
on up.
Yeah. Hi. Hello again. Actually, can you get a microphone? We're going to introduce everyone. Oh. Okay, we're going to congregate. Come forward. Closer up here. So there's more room. Feel free to walk up here.
Don't be shy. Go right up.
Only that side or both sides? Just one side?
Yeah, maybe one
Why
side would
doesn't
be better.
everybody go like facing us this way? Then you'll be on camera. And then you gonna say that? Yeah. Why don't you come go sit stand right there? Here.
Does anyone else need?
Because we want to make sure everyone knows that you're new and takes time to welcome you, we're going to go around as quickly as possible. But I just would like you to introduce yourself, say who you are, your name. You want to start? Okay. What's your name?
Leah.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
Leah.
Welcome. Yeah, just pass it down.
I'm Leah's dad, Bobak Lalazari.
I am Lou Falick.
Vera David.
Valerie Salkin.
Donna Cronson.
Marty Kaplan. I'm Kimia.
Arnouche.
Jolyn Crofts.
Jasmine Banks.
Brandon Banks.
Kayla Kondo.
Scott Berger.
Barbara Blackman.
Bob Bleckman.
Arlene Behrens.
Thank you. Let me go back here.
Jackie Chabelle.
Shauna Savis.
York Adkins.
Cynthia Palma.
Mitchell Levy.
Thank you. We're so excited that you're here, and we're going to join really close together so that the clergy can offer you this new blessing for joining our community. So why don't we, if
There's
everyone can
two.
move into
We're on the
one
first
area,
page.
maybe this area, yeah.
You ready?
All right, everybody. Our Torah portion this week speaks about finding holiness when opening our eyes to seeing it. I already talked about Sarah and having a baby at age 90, but there's so much more that happens this week in our Torah portion. It also speaks about the powerful connection created when people embrace others with kindness. In it, before we learn about the baby that Sarah's going to have, we find Abraham sitting at the entrance of his tent during the heat of day. He's kind of looking down, but he looks up and he sees 3 people standing before him, who the rabbis commonly believe are 3 angels of God. He and his wife Sarah immediately fetch bread and meat and milk to feed the angels and make them feel at home. New members to our community, we offer you this blessing tonight. May you hear it, and may you too open yourself up to all of the holiness that is to come as you join our community. May you look up during your time here and find sparks of this holiness. And may we always make you feel welcome as Abraham and Sarah made the angels feel at the tent. We offer you these words of blessing.
Bruchim Habaim. Welcome to Temple Emmanuel, your new Jewish community. When you find a synagogue to call home, you have found yourself a holy community in which divine presence dwells. May you never be alone within your community. May we always be willing to support you and you us.
Together, may we share words of Torah that provide direction as you go on your way. Joyous celebration to remind you that all moments contain divine spark. And uplift amidst pain to give you strength along your journey. May you find here a community that truly feels like home, one that provides strength, comfort, and loving embrace.
We're so glad that you're here. Together, let us delight in all the ups and downs of life. May you find here what you're searching for. May you feel blessed. May you feel safe. May you feel luminous. And may you feel loved. And may you feel joy. And may you feel wholeness. And we all say,
Amen.
Amen. Thank you so much.
Baruch.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Okay, we have reached our call to worship, the Baruch Hu. If you would please rise. We're on page 28. Still no numbers.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach. HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
You may be seated.
Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai, 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 lai. Yai, lai,
I've realized that I really want to say the following more often. Thank you for being here tonight. It's really hard to be Jewish right now. But right now, I feel incredibly Jewish. Perhaps that's why there are so many of us here tonight, besides the dinner and the two groups getting honored. It can be very lonely to be Jewish in the world, except here. Here, even if we disagree about the details of what's going on in Israel, we can agree that here you can freely be who you want to be. You can express your Jewish heart, live through your Jewish soul, and you can wear your kippah without fear. Wish I could say that for the rest of the world right now. I live in a world that is literally Jewish all around me. I'm in constant conversation about Jewish ideas and Jewish rituals and Jewish culture and Jewish thought. I feel honored and I feel privileged that I'm tasked with spreading Jewish joy and gladness. But I'm also tasked to help and hold Jewish suffering and pain. the suffering and pain that the people of Israel are going through, it's palpable. It's so heavy right now. It's in my heart. It weighs in my soul. I say Israel because that's who we are. The prayer we're about to say is Shema Yisrael. Listen, Israel. That's who we are. Not listen, Jew, a word that was given to us by Paul because he was creating the true Israel. So we had to come up with a different name for us. So we got Judaiah. But in every text, we are Israel. So let us listen to all of Israel and hear their pain and their sorrow inside ours. Let us listen and find a place for all the innocents who have lost their lives. First in Israel, now in Gaza, all because of Hamas and the attack on October 7th. Let us listen to our bodies. What does it tell us? Let us listen to our own breaking hearts. Let us listen to the silence of those who don't hear it break. Let's close our eyes. Let us listen and notice. Notice where we are. Physically, emotionally, spiritually. Part of understanding the oneness we say in the Shema is that the place where we are, in all those dimensions of physical, emotional, and spiritual, it's one with everyone who expresses these words. That oneness is the connective tissue of where we are. So let us, as a part of the oneness of our people, sing the 6 words that binds all Israel to the present moment. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, go to page 40.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש.
Page 42.
As we go to sleep tonight, we ask for there to be a shelter of peace to come over us. Just to bring some peace into our hearts. So we wake up in the morning with that Shabbat feeling of peace.
Saleh
We will take time now to think about those in our lives, those in our world, and those in this very community who are in need of healing. Our world is in deep, deep need of healing, and this is time to think about that world healing, and also time to think about those who are a little closer to our hearts in our own personal lives. Tonight, our Temple Emmanuel community is thinking of Ida Akiba, Charles Ehrenberg, Stephen Berman, Grace Blaustein, Eitan Chaim, David Childs, and Annie Childs, Woody Clark, Jay Clement, Iris Cutler, Nero Smeraldo, Lorraine Factor, Beatrice Feldman White, Paige Feldman, Judy Fenton, Marcos Garcia, Patty Goodman, Andy Hale, Helene Hale, Sis Klein, Valerie Kolarik, Cookie Lifshin, Kathleen Agnes McCarthy, David Pick, Howard Rosen, Peter Schifrin, Lindy Sobel, Mabube Suleimani, Helena Wachtel, Paula Warner, Sonia Ann Weggy, Michael Wolin, Andy Wu, Yehudit Bat Nechama V'Mordechai, and Howard Zellico. We'll begin by singing the first part of Misha Berach together, and in the middle, you'll also have time to add the names of those in your own lives who you're thinking of.
I invite up one of our junior cantors, Rebecca Horowitz, to help us lead this prayer of healing. Paulette, Sandy Rector, Shefa Marcos, Ardian M.
We move now to page 46. The central portion of our prayers, our personal prayers, will rise together. We'll sing the first line together, hoping that the thoughts and prayers in our heart can come out of our mouths. And then we'll go silent, and when you feel like you're done with the words in either the prayer book or the words from your heart, you may be seated. When we, each year we have this theme in our synagogue and a song that goes with that theme. And this year we talked a lot during the High Holy Days about kindness. And when October 7th happened, I was like, wow, there goes that song. How can we sing that song? And then I realized that this is the exact song to sing. So you're going to see the words up on the screen, and the chorus is very easy, but please join in at any time. kindness, living kind, oh, loving kindness, living kind. Will you choose the love inside you, been put down by what we've been through? Can you imagine that what we do to one another, what we say to each other, it all matters? So we'll fill the world. So we'll fill the world. We will fill the world with kindness, living kind, loving kindness, living Can you feel the negativity? It clogs our connectivity with every letter. It plagues the world's immunity. It's our lack of curiosity. We can do better. We'll fill the world instead. Whoa, we'll fill the world instead. Let's fill the world instead with kindness, living kind, loving kindness, living It's my honor and pleasure to introduce our board of directors. I'd love it if we have any members of our board If you could please come up, take your place on the steps right over there, and we can love you. I needed that. Let's go on the steps right here. Easiest to see. And you can line up and like in a line. What? Thank you very much. You're the president. That's why you're listening. Exactly. So I want to present some of our board of directors here tonight to receive a blessing. And I think it takes a lot of courage to become a member of the board of directors in this day and age. Very difficult to keep all the finances, in place. You have people coming and going. There's people coming on the board, going off the board. You have people that have been there for 30 years, and you have people that have been there for 30 months. And so there's all kinds of people that have to come together to make decisions about how we're going to be as a synagogue, who we're going to be, what we're going to do. And so we have these amazing people behind me who are going to introduce themselves. Thank you. And, maybe you could tell us name and how long you've been here. Not in the world, but at the synagogue.
Hi, I'm Kara Corwin.
The president of the congregation. We can give her a golf clap or actually a Dumbledore clap.
Yeah, just a co-president.
On the top.
Farhad's
That's
not
Dumbledore.
here. And I've been here a long time, since I moved out for law school, so when I was 25, I guess. Long time.
Really?
Yeah, I know, that's great. Well, I kind of segued in. I wasn't like an official member. I just started showing up. Yeah.
It's the best way to do it. Yeah. And I'm Michelle Kalt, and I've also been here a long time. I'm going to say 23 years, something like that.
Nancy Lee, have been here really long. I measure everything by my kids' ages, so I think I've been here when the oldest one, correct me if I'm wrong, John, was 10, so that would make it about 27 years. Yeah, I think we came close to
approximately the same time.
Give or take a year.
I'm Pamela Bennett. I win because I've been here 38 years.
Whoa! That's super long. We got long, very long, really long, super long.
And I'm about to drop down the average. I'm Faye Kolnick. We've been here for 10 years when my daughter joined the religious school.
Hey-o!
I'm Winnie Lou, and I've been here about 5 years.
No.
Yep.
No,
6,
longer
7,
than that.
10? 20. I'll say 20.
Yeah.
I'm Danielle Soto, and I've been here for 9 years.
Wow, so that's incredible to have people who have been here actually so long. When you look at it, people have really been here. But any of the new members that were up here before getting a blessing, it's never too late or early to come onto the board of directors. And we'd love to have you as, part of our synagogue. And so we wanted to offer a blessing to you this evening to give you the strength to make it through all of those meetings this year. To stay awake. And no, they've been actually long. They have been long, I will admit. But we're working on it. We're working on it. But I just, everything I want to say was written in this blessing. But I wanted to just thank each and every one of you for being such an integral part of our synagogue so that we can do what we need to do. And Sarah Heiner can take care of what she needs to take care of as our executive director, and that our synagogue can move forward, bringing in new members, bringing members onto the board, and making this a place that is full of excitement and spirituality. So we also have another blessing, a three-pronged blessing attack.
I do have to say that we accept any gender on our board, although I'm
That is
exceptionally
And we
proud
do
of
have
the women
men on our
power
board.
on the Bima tonight.
You want to just stand up there just so we...
Okay. Mi sheberach avotenu v'imotenu. May the one who blessed our ancestors bless you. who have taken up positions of leadership within our sacred community. May the passion of your Jewish expression energize our congregation to fulfill its mission as an institution, to instill the Jewish values, customs, and ideas that lead members to live lives devoted to the love of Torah, Israel, and the Jewish people, and to provide opportunities for personal and communal relationships with the divine.
We as a people have survived over millennia only because of people like you, who have taken on the responsibility to help our synagogue flourish so that we can, as a community, commit ourselves to the survival of our people and the continuation of our heritage. And so that we can ensure that the power of Jewish life remains a part of the world in which we live.
Rabbi Tarfon said, "It is not up to you to finish the work, but neither are you free to desist from it." We don't know the future of our people. We don't know the future of this synagogue. What we do know is that all of you are committed to both. And we are incredibly grateful. So may you feel blessed, and may you feel safe, and may you feel luminous, and may you feel loved, and may you feel joy, and may you feel wholeness. And we say, Amen. Thank you for coming on up, and thank you for being on the board.
We're going to frame this and put it in your office.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So we have now reached the end of our final prayers. We're on page 282. If you'd please rise for Aleinu. We do the first version.
עלינו לשבח אדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוצר הארץ, ומושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת עוזו וגובה מרומים, הוא אלוהינו עליון, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
You may be seated. We turn now to page 294 for Kaddish Yatom. And before we hear and say the prayer ourselves or hear from those that our congregation is mourning at this time, I'd like to call Winnie Lou forward to read a poem that she's written that is really appropriate for this prayer. So if you'd come forward, please.
The title of my poem is Memoriam. It's in the mundane, daily routines, in dreams of days to come, in moments with those I cherish. It's familiar, yet extraordinary. It's paved with the bravery of my predecessors, each pebble a sacrifice, countless. Recognized from having realized hardship, each stream of tears a prayer, softly. Leaning on each other's vulnerabilities, each act of kindness, selfless, boundless, and sought when pebbles have washed away. Each to be replaced, sacrifices, reminders. Bring me peace, now that I remember, I remember.
We especially remember tonight those in our congregational family who have died in the last 30 days, whose families are observing Shloshim. Of course, Dorothy Salkin and Mary Kramer. And we also remember those that have died at this season in years past, and I believe there will be a slide that will come up on the screen that has other names of those whose yahrzeits occur on this Shabbat. If you want to just take a look for a moment. We especially remember on this Shabbat Bruce Corwin, Reuben Bird, Morris Baum, Marion Rothman, Tessie Gumbiner, Vitalis Nachmias, Ruth Silverhart, Harold Friedman, Marion Rothman, and Henry Baumgold. I'd like to ask if there was anyone here in the midst of Shloshim or the anniversary of a loved one's death or the death of a loved one in the last year. If you'd like to stand, and as I acknowledge you, please call out the name of the person you're here to say Kaddish for. Even if I've already said the name, we would love to hear the name and who you are here to say Kaddish for. We take those names and we bring them into our hearts as we say Kaddish Yatom together as a community. We like to add to all those names that were called, those that have no one to say Kaddish for them. We include all of those that were lost in the Holocaust, all of those that have died from COVID-19 over the last several years, and specifically from what's been happening in Israel since October 7th, every life we take into our hearts as we say Kaddish Yatom. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael, b'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi shemei Rabbah mevarach le'olam ul'olmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitrumam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yit'alal shemei d'kudusha b'richu. Leilan min kol berchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shalom rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel. V'imru amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us, to all Israel, to the whole world. And we say,
Amen.
Amen. You may be seated.
We have just a couple announcements. First of all, join us tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for Alma's bat mitzvah. There she is. We're very proud of all of her hard work, and come support her as a community. Sarah, do we have slides to show? Thank you. Okay. and I'm going to wait. This coming Tuesday, Rabbi Aaron has kind of a two-part series. Do you want to say actually?
Sure.
introduce it?
On Tuesday, we're going to gather together for people to be able to express themselves and how what's been going on in Israel affects you. It's a way to just be together. We'll probably sing a little bit, do little short meditation, something like that. But we're really going to spend most of the time just sharing with each other and being together. And then the following week, yeah, that picture's crazy. The following week, how do we get her the context of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict? Dror Yaron, who was a history professor at Harvard Westlake, a very fine teacher, is a specialist in the Middle East. And so I asked him if he would come and spend a couple of hours with us to give his. I was going to say his version, but I don't want to say it that way. His take, I guess, on the history from probably a little bit before the 19th century up to now, and how we got to where we are. And it really is intended. A lot of people have come up to me and they've said, this person came up and said this to me. This person came up and said that to me, and I didn't know how to answer them. So I'm hoping that this will, he's going to talk for a little while, and then we're going to take questions. So you can come and you can ask any question you need to ask. He's really a brilliant guy, and it's going to be an incredible evening together. That's the 14th at 7.
Great. Next Thursday night, we have our first Sisterhood Challah Bake of the year. Let's come together and have some fun for so many reasons. Because of the pandemic, we haven't had this large of one. There are dozens of RSVPs, so if you still plan on coming, please RSVP so we have enough ingredients. But we have...
I want to say one other thing,
yep.
too. Tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock, I don't know if there's a slide for it. Tomorrow evening, we're having what I think is the first of its kind, which is a sound bath Havdalah. If you've ever been to a sound bath, it is, there it is. It's kind of I was going to say a noisy meditation, but what it is, using crystal bowls, creates sound waves that go literally into your brain and affect the beta waves in your brain, and supposedly gives us a calmer and more peaceful time inside of our heads, which we can use. I will have you know, my family and I pretty regularly go to sound baths, and that's why I got the idea. I'm like, this would be an amazing thing for Havdalah. And this is the first time we're going to do it, but hopefully it's not the last. But that's going to be at 6 o'clock. And just, we can do it sitting, but it's nicer. Bring a yoga mat and a little pillow or a blanket. You can put your head under, and you're just going to lay down. If you don't like to lay down, you can sit down. It should be about an hour from 6 to 7 tomorrow. And please join us.
I think it's the antidote to social media and the news.
Exactly.
So please come if you want to turn off.
Right. The beta waves
screens.
get rid of the TV waves that go into our head and control our minds.
Let's continue. We have done a wonderful job as a community raising money for United Hatzalah, which is the largest volunteer organization of EMTs and just people, first responders on the front lines. We're probably raised over $25,000 that's just going towards supplies that goes directly to them. I really want to hit about $66,000, so let's keep the donations coming in. You can make donations of any kind. However, it costs about $360 for each trauma kit. So we're trying to raise, 180 trauma kits, and we're probably at 65 or 70. So we've made a big dent, but let's keep going. Did I miss anything else? Yes, okay. If you are here for the first time, please stand up. Just give us a quick, this is my name, this is where I'm from. Yeah, I'm starting over here because this one's a good one to start with. Okay, introduce yourself and why you're here.
Hi, I'm Adam. I'm from LA, and I'm here because my friend Giselle invited me.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm also from LA now. I live in Santa Monica, and I'm here for the same reason. I'm from Seattle. Yeah.
All right, welcome. Anybody else? First time here at Temple Emmanuel? Please stand up.
He wants to introduce himself in the second row there with the glasses. He wants to Yes, you do. You want to introduce yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm Greg.
There it is.
Happy to be here.
Welcome. Oh, yes, I'm going to get to him. 1 second. Anybody else? Nope. I know you. I know you.
What about your nephew?
Okay. All right, everyone. Oh, okay. 1 second. We have to end with your family, of course. If you don't know, this is my sister, Cantor Sarah Haas. I asked her to sing tonight, but she said, no, I'm on maternity leave. and so you didn't get to hear her. And this is Lucy Charlotte Haas. And this is, can you tell everyone who this newest member of our world is?
Bowie Maxwell.
Bowie Maxwell Haas. He turns 3 weeks old tomorrow. And most importantly, it's his first time here. So we expect dues next week, Bowie. You guys can stand up on the chair. Baby dues. You stand up on the chair so people can see you. Okay, what's your name?
My name's Ariana.
Hi, Ariana.
Hi.
Okay. And why are you here?
I'm here because of Alma's bat mitzvah.
Are you related to her?
No.
Are you friends with her?
No.
What does that mean? Okay. Oh, she's friends with Surrey. Okay. All right. There you go.
Okay. Hi. My name is Eva.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm the reason Ari's here. I'm Alma's friend, and I dragged her along with me. Yeah.
Is she your sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
We look related, right?
You look related. Sure.
Oh, I'm from Texas.
All the way from Texas.
Yep. Okay.
Anyone else want to introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Mila. I am Alma's grandma.
Welcome.
From Bay Area.
So happy you're here. Yeah. You're being called out, guys. Okay.
Brian and Sarah from Chicago, here for Alma's bat mitzvah. And?
What's your name?
Camden.
Camden, nice to meet
Why
you.
are you here?
For
For a good time?
yeah.
He's here for a good time. Oh, okay, well.
Efrat Sasson from Houston, Texas. And I just want to say that from all the camps and all of the services that I've ever been to, this has by far been the most amazing Shabbat service I've ever attended in my 46 years. So thank you. I've been to Reform, Conservative, Orthodox, Chabad, summer camps. I was assistant camp director. This is by far the best Shabbat service I've ever attended. So thank you, guys.
Yeah? Hold on, I got. Okay.
Hi, everyone. Shabbat Shalom, Alina. We're here from Virginia for Alma's bat mitzvah. Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yes. I said, is it too late to say my brother's a rabbi in Houston?
No, he's amazing.
She said he's amazing.
But his services aren't like this.
Yeah. What? Surrey's to calling. What do you want me to do, Surrey? Over here? Is this where? All right. Surrey is calling you guys out.
I am Galina and my husband Alex.
We are from Chicago. Before Alma Bat Mitzvah, I'm her grandfather.
You were all right. Any other babies? No. There was? Ah, okay. Sorry, Mitch.
My name is Yaniv, and my wife Christina. We're from Austin, Texas, and our children are Ariana, Eva, and David.
So you're responsible for them. Okay. Are we done? By the way, what? The book group. Is that what you said? Do you want to announce? I don't know what Deborah's saying, but when Deborah says something, go ahead.
It's not my first time. It's probably my 600th or something.
Yes.
So for new members, we have a women's book group. And so if you're interested, asked the temple to give you my email because we hold it not at the temple, we hold it in a member's home, so it's more cozy. And we've been going for years and years, and we read Jewish books. And a number of the women who are here are in.
Refreshments are always delicious.
Yes. And we schmooze and we talk and we get to know each other and make friends.
Come for the books, stay for the refreshments. Wait. Happy birthday to you. It might be Rabbi Aaron's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yes, it's Rabbi Aaron's birthday. Happy birthday, dear Rabbi Aaron. Happy 25th birthday to you. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Wait, okay. All right, really quick, Sarah, there are more slides. Please show a couple more slides. Oh, yes. Mazel tov to Alma Amronson for her bat mitzvah, in case you didn't hear about it tonight. Next. There we go.
That's Grandma right there.
Kiara, right? Is it Kiara? Am I
Kiara.
saying? Yes. Mazel tov, most importantly to grandparents. How beautiful. And when was what day was she born? I don't see that. August 27th. All right. Well, we're still celebrating the new birth. Thank you.
What's her baby name?
What do we got? Closing with Rabbi Aaron.
Let's stand up and put your arm around the person next to you. Let's sing with us for a song of peace as we end our Shabbat service.
Oh, say shalom bimroma. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. A big thank you to Noam and Zach. Noam and Zach, thank you. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Join us for Onen. We have desserts. Shabbat, Shabbat, shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Hey, Shabbat shalom.